Well, after repeated delays, Americans 18 years and older now need to show a real ID in order to fly domestically.
In the meantime, the TSA is encouraging passengers who are not Real ID compliant to show up earlier than normal for additional screening. Our very own Alicia Solorzano is at the Elmira-Corning Regional Airport to see how travelers there are handling these changes. Alicia?
Yeah, Nick and Renata, efforts to push for the Real ID began back in 2005 after former President George W. Bush signed the Real ID Act into law. 20 years later, it's finally taking effect today, May 7th. The new requirement means that as of today, you'll need a Real ID to board domestic flights or enter certain federal facilities. The approved IDs have a star for Real IDs or, in New York, a flag for enhanced IDs. Both icons are in the upper right-hand corner of your license. And to get one, you'll need to visit the DMV in person with documents that prove your identity, social security status, and your residency. In speaking with TSA here at the Elmira-Corning Regional Airport today, I was told that only one person boarding a flight that took off shortly after 5 p.m. did not have a Real ID. And having a Real ID, it's meant to help address security concerns and is now preferred to prevent travel delays. But if you don't have a Real ID, you can still use a valid passport to fly domestically. Now, the Department of Homeland Security says most people won't notice a difference at airports as 81% of travelers are already Real ID compliant. Now, along with airports, you will need to get a Real ID to get into federal buildings and some military bases as well. And again, if you don't have a Real ID, you can head on down to the DMV to get some more information on how to get the Real ID and be Real ID compliant to fly. For now, in Big Flats, Alicia Solorzano, WENY News. I'll send it back to you.